1952, in Hamilton, New Zealand, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints began their largest construction project outside of North America and did it with volunteer labour from local church members. A new exhibition about this project opened at the Matthew Cowley Pacific Church History Centre on the 22nd of May 2021, and many former labour missionaries attended.
In New Zealand we have a remarkable history of the church and its coming to our country, and there have been some incredible moments in time which have helped to influence the trajectory of the church, and one of those was the call for labour missionaries to help build chapels and the Church College of New Zealand and our temple. So the Sacrifice and Consecration exhibition is a celebration and recognition of the labour missionaries who responded to that call and came to Temple View and helped to build both the school and the temple.
We started work with a prayer every morning. No one swore, no one drank, and that was really good. And there was no such thing as pouring rain. We poured the puddings in heavy rain, no rain off. We never got sick. It was healthy. Enjoyed it.
I believe that the exhibition is inspiring because, again, it's history revisited. And it's history revisited when anyone, whether it's the children, the grandchildren, the great-grandchildren, or non-members or friends, whoever it is, to be able to come and to read the stories that are here. What does that do? It rekindles.
I think the exhibit upstairs tells 1,000 stories, actually more than that really, because each picture tells a story of where he came from and what they did and the bonds they got together with, and the church built men just as much as they built buildings.
Well, what I think is important is the love and the blessings that the parents gave their children to come here and work for the Lord.
As we learned the story of the events that happened here in the 1950s, we found stories that were so compelling of a people who were dedicated to a cause, a spiritual cause, that we just felt this story needed to be told. It needed to reach a wider audience, and it needed to be remembered.
Today we found out that our great-grandparents are labour missionaries, and we never knew that before this activity. So it's really awesome, and really, I feel really proud and honoured.
Hearing about all the people who helped out to build the temple and the sacrifices they went through, it really made me feel grateful.
They left us a great legacy. So I learned from them, they were very obedient, they were humble, they worked harder, served diligently, they loved each other and helped each other to build this great, Hamilton, New Zealand temple. So I think even today we can learn from them.
And if you talk to any of them, they gave their all. They didn't hold back on anything. They just gave their all to the work. They gave their all to the cause that they were a part of. And this is how they showed their faith.
Oh,